Do-do-do-do, here's my intro. Do-do-do-do, here's my intro. No copyright strike, please. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA. We made some progress. We did some grinding, minor grinding, really. You guys can tell from the last video, I'm still in the same drip. So, just enough to get some story going. Looks like there's a Pokemon in danger. A rogue Mega evolving through here. An overwhelming swell of Mega power has been detected within hyperspace Luminos. Pokemon in time must be in the about to rogue Mega evolve. Will you enter the comment? Yes. So I'm going with a... I am going with a level 100 for Alligator. Just in case I need it. It's been getting real tough not having a level 100 here. Ooh, the beach. Mega Staravia? Something's been bothering me. Team MZ stopped the tower when it went wild, and the tower was the cause of rogue Mega evolution, right? So why are Pokemon in hyperspace Lumio still rogue Mega evolving? Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the Mega power that overflowed when the tower went nuts. Well, looks like our opponent here will be a Staraptor. Staraptor becomes a flying and fighting type Pokemon once it Mega evolves. Oh man. Fighting and flying, just like what's his name. Okay, well I appreciate the heads up. Question, do I has a formidable electric type though? Where is that the big boy? No, that's the big boy. So unorganized here. Don't see. Maybe it's in my other gameplay that I have that I play personally. Yeah, I guess I have my Ampharos on that other team. This one. Alright. It is what it is. Wow. 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 I've never seen a Mega Staraptor before. Holy moly, look at his eyes. What in the world? That looks beefy. Looks like the Albatross from Sonic Riders. Ah! Oh boy. Back up. It's like pecking at you or something. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Will-O-Wisp it. 120, holy cow. Oh boy. Whoa. 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 Bring it brave birded. Oh boy. Owie. Special effects just don't bother me. Oh boy. I hit the wrong button. What's happening? Oh god. Owie. 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 Holy moly. Oh, that's right, psychic attacks. And flying attacks. Cool, that's the ticket here. Where is it? Ooh. Did I miss? I think I did. Heck yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, get away from me. Oh, what is this black sphere? Oh gosh. Missed. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Almost. You missed. Do one more. Ah, you did it. I grabbed those things just in time. Incredible. Need to catch it. I forgot. Are these for sure captures? Can I use any Pokeball? Staraptorite? One of a variety of mysterious megazones. It's Staraptorite holding this stone. Staraptorite. Mega Staraptor nearly kicked our butts. I can't believe how much stronger even rogue Mega Pokemon are in hyperspace Lumios. These are some long, lengthy sentences. Hey, you three. We saw the rogue Mega Evolution readings disappear. Good work out there. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work analyzing the data we got. Ah, the telltale golden gleam of another giant Pokeball. I think I know what's in it, but you'd better crack it open with a move and find out. Lots of berries. Okay, that's right. This is the only way I can get berries. So, I wonder if I can do one and then the other ones. Some butter. Now it looks like the good stuff. Why don't we call it great butter? Oh. I bet this will level up Ansha's Donuts game. Nice battling. Now let's get back to Hotel Z. Interesting. Interessant. Show Ancha what we found. Whatever could it be? More wonderful butter. How lovely. Whoopa! You know, Tawny, I'm starting to crave a nice Hotel Z dinner. Heard and coming right up. Alright then. Why is hers different though? What's it like battling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace? You give them a run for their money. It's nuts how powered up the wild Pokemon in hyperspace are. What a drag. I suppose that would be the hyperspace level phenomenon Corbo mentioned to us. I'm surprised you're still able to beat them. Well, we've got an ace up our sleeves, right, Ansha? Right, Mr. Corbo taught me something intriguing. I lost the Russian accent. When image of company pass through a hyperspace distortion, it appears their Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hoopa gained from eating its donuts. Well, that's cool. Your donuts and Hoopa's power are really working in beautiful harmony. Let's dig in. Gotta keep our energy up to sustain our hyperspace research. It was nice of Laban to send us some apology goodies to the dinner too. Laban is a strong Mega Evolution user too, right? I gotta challenge her to a battle soon. Part of being the Mega Evolution successor is seeing the different ways trainers and their Pokemon use it. You just got done battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, and you're still hungry to battle a Mega Evolution user? Yeah, I'm out to experience Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms. Nice. Hey Ansha, that distortion above the towers got you worried, huh? Yes, it feels as if I can almost hear a voice calling faintly from it. Well, that's eerie. Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something? We'll have to keep surveying to find out, which means we'll need your donut teamwork. Oopia! Anyway, you'd better head back to your hotel for the night before Labana blows the gasket again. Before Labana gets worried. I suppose I'd better. Good night, Miss Corina. It's really cool how her headband makes the symbol. So we hear a voice. Interesting. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Wait. Stay. Stay away. Eerie. Once again, slip to my clothes. No showers of any kind. Stinkiest person in all of Pokemon world. It's good that Jet announced we're looking into hyperspace distortions and all, but I've gotta say, I'm kinda shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking. What about you, Tawny? Is it really okay that you keep blowing off Quizarticle for this? There's definitely stuff at Quizartigo that I should be doing, but serving Hyperspace Lumios is more urgent. The whole city is counting on us. That's what's up. I can see why you're Team MZ's leader. Between you, me, and Image, we can save any Pokemon that Rogue Mega evolves. Oh no, Bo. To save Pokemon not only of your city, but of hyperspace too. What an amazing punch, Team MCS. Real kind of you, aren't you? I'm proud to be helping your Hyperspace Lumios survey work along with Miss Karina. What a drag. There would be no surveys without you two. You're typically Team MZ's members yourselves. Wait, I thought they were already members. Well, I haven't got Team MZ's logo anywhere on my garments. What a drag. I could bring myself to stitch up your haute couture coat with our logo on you. Hello, Team MZ. Lovely morning to you all. I hate to put a damper on your day, but we're not done analyzing your survey data yet. I'll let you know the moment we've got something to report. Be good until then, kids. I don't know how Corbo got to be our go-to guy for all things hyperspace, but he's surprisingly on the ball. Oh, I've got kind of a neat idea. I just thought it'd be fun to see the sight of Lumios instead of twiddling our thumbs here. You can't be satisfied shuttling between here and Rechisme, right, Anja? Well, since you mentioned it, I've been hoping to experience Café Soleil for myself. This is not the accent. There you go. I got an exhibit I want to see at the Lumios Museum. That sounds lovely. I'd like to pay the museum a visit too. And we've got ourselves a plan. First stop, the Lumios Museum. Second, a little sophisticated lounging at Café Soleil. Sure. You've definitely earned a break from making donuts, Ansha. Time to be a kid and have fun. We're off to the Lumios Museum. See you there. Le musée et le café. Alright, this is our chill episode, I guess. We're just we're sightseeing. We're just sightseeing. Alright, Museum Foist. One look into the Lumios Museum and you can tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be the champion for sure. I've never had such a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Rechisme. I'll be our tour guide as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. Then let's begin with that painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Karina. My eye is itchy. Alright, so what you gotta tell us here? What a fantastical looking city. Does such a place really exist? It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. That tree in the painting supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it grow up. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would quite like to see this 15-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can go practically anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. My dear mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team, and I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. No running. Only one truly appreciates the scale of Lumiose City when seeing it laid out this way. Hotel Regisme and the museum would be over there, right? Indeed, they're a fairly long way from Hotel C, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, this city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here, though Lumiose can also be a disaster magnet. That big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's hyperspace Lumiose. That's true, as much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace. The idea that hyperspace Lumiose could merge with Lumiose is troubling. Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work, to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're gonna find what's causing all this rogue mega evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed, I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's on display over there? You bet. Oh man. Man, I love Legends. It's remarkable that people in the olden days used to handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ansho? Seems more like you're Hoopa's friend than its trainer, but I bet you do a great job. I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I've had to live up to, such as my dear mighty mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest one, you know? Although, I'm curious how it'd feel to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything to share? Makes sense. You were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city, after all. Well, Ansha, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ring. My special coaching process. You're very kind, I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Shall we? Oh, I thought you were someone for a second. This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumiose resembling this temple? Do you think the 5 legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be in there? Hard to say, maybe. If the Pokemon you're after had something to do with this temple, that is. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget, you've already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right here. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that's one special. That one's special. I happened upon Hoopa. I suppose it was about 6 months ago. The poor thing looked so much the worse for wear. It seemed to have just lost the battle with that mighty Pokemon it played and prank on. But I fed Hoopa a fresh baked donut and it perked up straight away. It's stuck by my side ever since and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Oh, so your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power? I guess people in Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not the trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. Wait, Miss Corina? Miss Corina? Back down. Oh yeah, she would pick this one. Check out this painting, Anshu. This is the place. It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be Pokemon trainer, Miss Corina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy, kinda like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a Pokemon trainer. Is our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. If I become a trainer, I worry I'd never live up to the standard she sets. Maybe, maybe not. But I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Goodness. Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you aren't a trainer, you've befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something. Anyway, I think I'm all museum'd out. Should we head to the Blue District to visit Cafe Soleil? Yes, please. Take me with you. Well, alright, that was cool. Whoa. That's a new symbol. Alright. Inside we go. May I help you? So this is Cafe Soleil. What a lovely looking place. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. You take your coffee with sugar, Ansha? I'll try without. That's how my dead mama takes hers. Nope. Her face. This is the flavor Mama loves so much. I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Your Soleil blend is looking real good to me. Trade you for my Moo milk tea? You don't mind that I've already taken a sip? Deal. Let me guess, Hoopa, you're thinking you'd rather have one of Ansha's donuts than this stuff. Nope. You get an amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of Ansha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a liking from some amazing Pokemon before Ansha found you. Then you went and took Ansha into hyperspace with you. I guess I'm just now realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. We wouldn't be able to do any of our survey work in Hyperspace Luminous without you two. So if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work for all of Lumio's sake. When you think about it, what Ansha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right? Thank you for saying so. Looking back, I was reckless of me to dive headlong into Hyperspace Lumios, but when Hoopan pried open that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that's human nature. Who wouldn't try to peek through and see what's on the other side? You do the same, right? Wow, I lost track of the time. I bet we're here from Krobo pretty soon, huh? Most likely. As much as I hate for our fun to end, we'd better return to the hotel, see? Well, alright. Alright. The gang's all back. I was playing tourist for a change. Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Lucky you, wish I could have tagged along. What a drag. You can visit the museum and go to cafes literally anytime you want. You just don't get it, Naveen. I guess we've got more important things to talk about. What a drag, indeed. Well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Ansha. Whatever could it be? Sick. Why, look at my apron. It's emblazoned. I'm doing French. It's emblazoned with our logo. Just a little something we whipped up while you were out of town. Out on the town. We? Welcome to Team MZ, Ansha. Thank you, thank you. I'm so pleased to be watching with everyone at last. How come only Ansha gets a logo? Can't you sew one onto my outfit too? The Megastones, what a drag. The Megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Karina. Oh, true. These Megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokémon. I'll never take them off. Logo or no-go, Karina, you're part of Team MZ too. She's so heavy. Uh-oh. The heck was that? Did you hear that? Sounded like it came from the strategy meeting room. Better go see what it was. Go check me. Fine. See. Never know what's gonna happen in a little bit at least. I'm not convinced this sound was anything more than your imagination trying to play tricks on us. Go check out that mystery thing. They aren't any guests in today, huh? That sound couldn't have been AZ's ghost. Oh my gosh. Bang, 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 bang. No one seems to be here. Guess we've got ghosts. Please don't start. What's wrong? Getting flashbacks of Rogue? Come on, Naveen, you're typically acting scared. Actually acting scared. Uh-oh. A Gulpin. Cool. Yeah. This Gulpin must have come from Hyperspace Lumios, right? Yeah, I know. Emma's been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think this Gulpin probably turned out the same way. I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over the city if we don't take care of things. What shall we do about our Gulpin guest? AZ let Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. Hello again, helpful squad. Sorry to be holding up. We've gone over the data from your missions and we've learned something big. Need our Rogue Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto. All 3 of you. Wow, you're a task force now? You gonna go, Tawny? Obviously. Lita and Naveen, can you hold down the fort? Well, we definitely owe Corbo an in-person visit after all the data crunching he's done. What? What? There's a mini mission here? Gulpin. Gulpin is sitting atop a small table. Ah yes, our Gulpin guest. Nelita believed it was lured by the tantalizing aroma of my donuts. Perhaps you could be so kind as to share a donut with it. A gluttonous Gulpin. Give him a weak one here. That's not a weak one. Chomp chomp. Gulp. Gulpin looks super satisfied. I gave you a charty berry. Oh, delightful. Our Gulpin guest looks quite pleased now. Why don't you continue to feed Gulpin whenever you have donuts you feed it? What is this? Just a way to throw away unused donuts? Interesting. Alright, lots of stuff, but let's go over here. I woke up early today and I feel sleepy for some reason. There you are. Let's get the howdy-do's. That distortion above what used to be the prison tower continues to confound us. All this research and we're still in the dark about that massive whatever it is. Maybe, but that's not all bad news. After poring over all the data, we've come up with a theory about hyperspace itself. We think hyperspace Lumios is sort of a big melange of subconscious thoughts. I don't think I get it. It's a little difficult for me to explain. Truth be told. Fill it in. Well, to elaborate in the boss's summary, the degree to which hyperspace Lumios resembles parts of the city made us suspicious. So we went through looking through your survey data to see if we could find a cause of any resemblance. We've come to suspect that it's not Lumios itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it. In other words, the subconscious. Thanks for the crash course, Philly. We're not through analyzing yet. Who knows? Maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokémon. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means you've got a lot more surveying to do. If hyperspace Lumios keeps expanding on this rate, there's no telling what havoc might occur. Good, because Team MZ is pretty much all we can count on. Don't get overconfident, it's still tough in there. Use experience candies if you need it. You find them in hyperspace to beef up your Pokemon if you need to. Yeah, our Pokemon don't seem to get experience points for defeating Pokemon in hyperspace. Oh, really? This whole time? Whoa. Whoa, and this whole time I thought I was. Guess we better order up some more donuts. These ought to be of some help in your research. Thanks. Dude, this whole time, really? We're counting on you to keep up the impressive work in hyperspace. Man, so this whole time I have not been getting any experience in hyperspace. So I am gonna need a team of hundreds. Oh, you want more heat? Restaurant Leia will be stuck at 2 stars forever if we can't get more firepower. That's why I've got the perfect way to get us the 3rd star. Some serious heat. You look puzzled, my friend. Allow me to explain. We're going to offer the spiciest dishes made for spice lovers by a true spice lover. It's gonna be a spice fiesta. But your everyday spicy dishes aren't going to impress the most intense of heat seekers. So I'm going to need a special assistant to make this event a success. Scovalian. Spicy extract. I haven't seen a Scovillain, but I will let you know, sir. Alright, still with the side missions about Pokemon I have never seen. I think I want a bunch of quick balls. Holy moly. That's a lot of balls. Ooh, what if I capture everything in a luxury ball? I'm back down to 4 milli. 3 milli. Alright, well, that's... works. Oh, I caught the Staraptor. So, I'm gonna need... Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I do like Micro Ninja though. So fast. So fast. I need an Umbreon. Don't has an Umbreon yet. Chandelure. These are the only hundreds I have. Guess so. Fire. Got a lot to train up though. Oh, here we go. Here's the team. You have an Umbreon. Do we want the XYZ homies? Fighting Steel. I'm gonna get the Fairy in. Ice is cool too. Got the XYZ folks. XYZ. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Oh, cool. Alright, so we've made it to level 100. $60 exactly. You need an item now. Alright, let's see. So there were poison fairy. Quick draw. Quick claw. Fairy feather. And then choice specs and then mega. Different options. Alright. Alright, more surveying. In which case, team, I guess we're doing more grinding. Ooh, what's that? Let's check that out. Let's do one of these and see what the Pokemon is, and so far, got some mixed reactions of who wants me to do grinding offline, who wants me to do grinding online. Let's just give it a try, shall we? Ground types, fighting types, so we should do flying types. 105. I'm good with just 3 levels more. They're behind me. Alright, let's stick to the quick balls. Oh, the octopi. Oh no. Oh my gosh, bro. Holy moly. Oh, darn it. Hyperspace box. Hyperspace box. Gotta organize, man. Alright, let's get to these, Get the Pokeballs, pick up sparkling things. Oh my gosh, this one's just flying. Pick up the sparkle. Oh, there's a big one. That is a big one. What the? Oh, does that count as more or something? Oh god. Really? Pick up sparkling items. Sparkle, smash. Well, not a very productive this one. Scheisse. Oh gosh, almost fell. There's one over there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It didn't reach. Alright, gold Pokeball. Gold Pokeball. Oh, don't see it. Darn. That was cool. The octopi. Got the octopi. Alright, let's do another one. Cool. What do you want? Hello, your image, right? My favorite streamer in the whole world posted this photo the other day. Just look at it. Oh. It's too good, right? Canary just chilling on a bench with an Electros, looking amazing. I want to sit on that exact same bench and get my own shot with my Manectric, so I could really use your help. Help me find that bench. Bench. She said, help me find that bench. Just want to make it clear. She said, help me find that bench to sit on. Either way, I gotta make better wormholes. I forgot the terminology. Catch wild Pokemon. Oh boy. Scraggy. Okay. Another Pokebola. Did I just hear an alpha? Oh, I heard him. There's an alpha Scraggy. Oh boy. Ow! Got it. Oh my gosh, look at all these things. So the gold ones give me berries? Is that it? Yeah, they do. Okay. So these things are important. I don't know how much I got. I should really start spending this. You think I would have a heck of a lot. Sneak it. Sneak it to me. 2 for the price of 1. I caught them. Got him. Got him. All right. Heck yeah. No, where was that one guy? Back here, I believe. Yeah, he's back here. Alright, do I have enough to do this one? For Abominable. For ice types, maybe I do have enough. I only have 2,000. I had a long way to go. Because you can get up to 9,000. My goodness, I'm gonna need all that. All right, that's cool. All right, they are gonna need to Mega Evolve. Let's see if we can do this one. See if we can do this one before we end the episode. We're gonna need to be high powered. Is this sorted already? Catching power, I don't want the catching power. Alpha power. Labor score. You guys are strong. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Are they fighting ice? I think fire type would be best. It's crazy. It looks so freaky. They're on their hind legs and stuff. Alright, let's do this. So we can't capture them. Oh my flipper. There were 114. I need much better berries. Oh boy. Oh. And it's such a small spot, dude. Dang. Oh boy. No way, dude. Too many spam calls. Alright. We're gonna not save it because we don't want to lose that donut. So we'll end it there, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Like and subscribe. I'll have to work on some donuts. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye. What up, what up? I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for enjoying the video. Like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. That was fun.